Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Boitumelo M. Okay, basically my name is I'm gonna say all my names. So my name is Boitumelo Lungelo Manyoni. Okay, so I am born and bred in Ladysmith, but currently residing in Durban. So guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. This is my very first YouTube video. So guys, please subscribe and like and comment. Okay, so basically this is a get to know me. Guys, this fly, and it's late, so yeah, I'm confused, but anyways guys, don't mind it. It's spring anyways, so yeah. So okay. So this is a get to know me video. So as I've told you, my name is Boitumelo M, born and bred in Ladysmith, but currently residing in Durban. Okay, I don't even know where to start about myself, but I am God's chosen child, if I may say. Yeah, man. God has been great. Okay, let me start properly. But I born and bred in Ladysmith, currently in Durban, doing my 3rd year in BBSC in logistics and supply chain management. I am also an entrepreneur. Yes, I do nails. I'm a nail tech. Yeah, and that is just God for me. Okay, so studied my primary school in Ladysmith, also my high school in Ladysmith. Then I went to Durban to pursue my degree in BBSC in logistics and supply chain management. Yeah, basically I wasn't really sure with my course, but I did it anyways because I did commerce in high school and I enjoyed accounting, so I just liked it, and economics and everything, so I pursued it. So I did my first year 2018, second year 2019, and then 2019, that was when God brought, okay, so I hope this video is not all over the place but it is my very first video, so please understand guys. So 2019, God brought into the picture indaba yensipho. I've never in my wildest dream ever thought that I'd ever do nails. So okay, thought nje, she was set. I thought I was gonna do my degree so that my parents will be happy. for myself, because I enjoyed the course, Shem. I really enjoyed the course, but I was like, okay, I'm doing this course because for my parents to know that the girl is cert, okay, need degree. So did my course. Okay, what I knew that I wanted to do, because I knew that I think it was my first year towards, yeah, my first year towards unyaka kuphela. I'm like to my mom, I don't know, but all of a sudden I just wanted to do cooking, wanted to be a professional chef. So a girl knew that she's gonna go to college, do her degree. Yeah, because I'm doing my degree in Rosebank College. It's under IIE. Yeah, so I knew that I'm gonna go there, do my degree, and then after that I'm gonna go to a culinary school, so I'll be a chef. Sorry. So this other day, okay, so I asked my mother, before I asked my mother, I'm like, Mom, okay, please speak to my dad. That's okay, you guys. That Ugel wants to do, Ugel wants to drop out and go pursue cooking. And my mom is like, okay, guys. And apparently I lost my dad this year, but this is a story for another day. Yeah, I'll speak to you guys about it. I'll tell you guys. I'll make a story time about it. So okay. So I tell my mom that, okay, I don't like this course anymore. I want to drop out and go pursue cooking, blah blah blah. And my mom is like, what? I will not pay for two things. I will never pay for two things. And also, if you say that you're leaving this course, I'll not pay for the second one, because I'll the first one. I'll not pay for two things, and I'll not pay for you for the second thing while you haven't finished the first thing. I'm like, how girl? Girl is like, no, I will not pay for two things at the same time. And also, if you drop out, I will not pay for your second course because you didn't finish the first one. Okay, so I'm like, okay, so I need to finish this course to go to cooking. Little did I know. So this other day, I'm praying. I can't remember. I think it was, I'm not sure, but I think it was the Speak Life September of Boitumelo Drivers, because I usually participate on those wisdom and wellness of hers. So I think, yeah, that year we were reading Proverbs. Yes. So yeah, I think it was 2019. I really think it was that time. I hope I'm not wrong. So girl, after I read my Bible. After reading my Bible, I pray, because I know that after this course I'm doing, I want to go do cooking. So girl is busy praying like, God please, okay, like I'm just praying about I can't remember exactly my prayer, but I was just praying about my culinary part, I guess, like the few, like where I want to go. Guys, English. But I was just praying with my future in terms of cooking and culinary. I'm praying. How, guys, like, just before I finished praying, when I was about to say amen, guys, literally, when I say literally, God spoke to me. Literally, he spoke to me. He said, no, because I was telling him about like everything. Okay, God, I want to do this. Help me here and there, this and this and this and this. I'm praying, and just before I finished praying, like literally, guys, I heard a voice. God was like, no, girl. And guys, God just said nails. I've been praying about cooking and cooking. God just said nails. I'm like, what? He's like, go do nails. Sorry, in my mind, I'm like, I've never done nails ever in my life. And I've never done nails ever in my life. And nails are coming now. God, what do you mean? I thought that I wanted to be a chef after this course, like I'm doing. I thought I wanted to be a chef. And God brings it back to me that, girl, you actually don't like cooking. You fell in love with cooking for the wrong reasons. You actually love cooking for your family, basically, not for everyone. Like, and I think that year I went to a wedding. I was one of the bridesmaids in a wedding. I think after that or before, I'm not sure, but I think after. And I got reminded how, because it was after, I got reminded of the catering people who were cooking in that wedding. It was so cold, guys, because the wedding was in June. It was so freaking cold. and that lady with her team, they were cooking at night, and I'm like, girl, this is not me. This can never be me. I can never cook for about 100 and something people or 200 and something people, and it's cold, guys. For me, because it's not my calling, but for someone who, because for me, nails, I do nails at any time, whether it's cold, whether it's, because it's my calling and my purpose in life, what God has given me. But that was not, for me, cooking was not what God has given me as a gift. So I'm like, duh. I'm thinking, girl, what were you thinking? That can never be you. Okay, so I'm thinking, because God just said nails, and I'm like, one, I wanted to drop out and go pursue cooking. My mom was like, never, girl, you have to finish here. And God said now, I'm like, where am I going to take, like, where am I going to get all this money? Guys, here, like, I just want to say this, God does his things in mysterious ways, because during that year, early, because I think it was about September. September, God does things in mysterious ways, because there was this friend of mine who did a nail course at the beginning of the year, and at that time I honestly I didn't care about those things, because like I was okay like to do nails, salons, but in my mind I never thought, it didn't cross my mind that I'd ever like want to pursue it. But God brings people into your life to fulfill your purpose or what he has called you to do. Because God brought that person in my life, because she was a friend of a friend. She came into my life, also became my friend. How she's doing nails in Durban and I'm in Durban. I asked her, like, okay girl, how's it going and stuff. But girl didn't know that she was gonna do nails. And then now this God is showing me, and God has told me in a prayer. God just spoke, like he was specific and he was bold, and he spoke. I still hear the voice till today, like what he spoke to me about that day, because he just said go do nails. Okay, and then after that I'm thinking, how God, months ago I met this person. Okay, I knew them from high school, but months ago I met this person back into my life, and she's doing nails. She went to a nail school around Durban. So like God brings the pieces together. How, girl? God, what do you mean? Okay, I asked this person how, where did you do your nail course? Okay, she tells me the school. Okay, at that time I think it was 2000, I think it was 2k to go do that course. And where was I gonna get 2k? Guys, where was I gonna get 2k from my grocery? It was truly, it meant that I don't eat or I go do the nail course. because for me, I'm in a private college. I don't have NSFAS that I was gonna save up. Maybe I'm like, what am I gonna do? And I'm supposed to be in school. I can't just go to the course and not buy grocery and go home. Like, God, okay. And during that time, there was one thing about me. Anything with, I ask guys, no, I was Manyoni, but anything to do with those things cut me off. Like, I lose in those things. Like, it's not for me. But but during that time, that year, there was this WhatsApp stock for or something that was circulating, where you paid 200. Yeah, you paid 200 and then, but you were recruiting people. Yeah, but you're paid 200. I don't know whether you'll remember that stockful, but I joined it before that time. I lost, guys. Like I lost, sorry, I lost a lot of money. Excuse me, I lost a lot of money in that stockful. Okay, and I'm like, cut, I'll never do it again. So the second time, there's this girl from school. She introduces hers to me, like, okay, I'm doing it, it's working out for me. I'm like, yeah, girl, these things are not for me. Cut, I'm always losing in these things. And she explains, and she's like, no, girl, me, like I'm like, okay, put me under your group, guys. At least when I'm gonna call it 200 rand. But I'm like, okay, I will try it. And it was just right after she God has revealed this, and in my mind, I need this money, okay, because I've spoken to my friend. I know that in that school I need 2K. My mom, I know she'll never pay for something while I'm doing something else. I know. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, girl, what do you do? Okay, as I said, that God will bring people into your life, and God will bring people to fulfill the purpose that ekumele ukuthi ifezeke ngempilo yakho. He will bring people. God will just combine the chain. I-chain izohlangana, izoxhumana somewhere, somehow. Okay, now this girl is here. And mind you, one thing about God again, God just said to me, go do nails. And I didn't think it was like, never in my wildest dreams have I ever thought it just came back now. So God just told me that I could have cut it off and not listened to him, and went by my own understanding into this and be like, me, this was never me. But guys, one thing, obey God. Be obedient, even though you don't know where this thing is taking you. But be obedient and trust the process, because I just obeyed. I didn't know where I was going, what was happening, what I was going to do, but I just became obedient. Okay, girl, enters the stockful. I remember that day I was coming back home, guys. I was winning because I wanted the money to go do the nail, because God will bring people into your life. The chains will hlangan. The chains will hlangan. I was going home. I remember, guys, I didn't even recruit. I just, hey, I don't know how that thing happened, because I'm not good with these things. Like, it's not for me. Cuts, I lose. So I don't do them. But this time, I need the money to go do the course. God provided. But God provided. I entered the stockful. Guys, I won. Left, right, and center. But people on my WhatsApp wanted to join because they saw how money was coming into my bank account. Guys, I remember a lot of my friends wanted to join. And I'm like, guys, I also, they joined. They lost. But shame, because God in that stockful, God blessed me abundantly. Like, more than, like, I got money more, like, I got more money than the actual amounts that I actually needed to go do my nail course. So I gave my mother money. Hey guys, I gave my mother money, and my friends who lost, but I didn't recruit anyone. They just joined out of their own will. I gave them back their monies, even though ngangahlangene. But I just felt like, guys, my friends, let me give them back. Okay, anyways, I'm not them. Yeah, like, I was just like, guys, how my friends, shame, they joined, because but I think guys will know that Stockholm, but I can't remember how it worked. But it was just people you don't know on WhatsApp. You entered with 200. I think you were supposed to recruit, but on my side I didn't recruit. Like, my it had group admins. My group admins, I think the group that I was in, the group that I was on, the admin of that group was very, she was a recruiter, man. She made sure that I got the money. Like, she recruited for me and recruited, and I didn't recruit. I just kept on ending and ending and ending. And she made sure that I went to groups. That is also God. She made sure that I went to groups that was with her. She recruited, man. She recruited and recruited. I didn't recruit. I just posted on my WhatsApp the money that I was getting. I remember that stock for that time was the it's, because even on Instagram, it was the it's. It was the it's for the day, for those days. So I'm not on the stock for basically, but it is how God helped me to get money to go do my nail course. And then girl went and do a nail course. I do my nail course. It was a 5-day course. It was very nice. Like, I did it. I enjoyed doing it. I was happy, man. And the improvements, because the first day we did gel. Second day, on a Tuesday, it was acrylic. Third day, you were supposed to bring a person. Yeah, you were supposed to bring a model whom we were gonna do their nails, a full set of nails, and then the teacher was supposed to judge. So I brought a model, guys. Like, it was, guys, I'm gonna post those pictures. It's just that I'm so new on YouTube. I can't paste the pictures there and there, but in due time. But guys, I promise I'm gonna show you. But there was like, guys, they were good nails, like, and they lasted long, like a long period of time for a beginner, and it was just a good set of nails. I mean, I cried that day. I'm like, God, I cried like, God, what are you saying to me? Basically, like, you are so good. What are you saying for me? And literally, I'm forever grateful to God for giving me a gift and a purpose in life, and this early in life, as young as I am. Like, I was very grateful, because I'm 22 years old this year. And back in 2019, I was 20 when he gave me a purpose in life. And it's rare, actually, gang. And I'm forever grateful to God for that. He gave me a purpose at a very young age. And later on, the girl realizes, hey, what was I thinking really with cooking? I really love cooking for my family. I enjoy it, but not for abantu abaningi, guys. Like, honestly, honestly, not for many people, but for my family, yes. And then did it come into mind that, oh girl, even though but now it's coming, because something new is gonna come next year out of this. So oh girl, so I think like, hi boys, guys, when I grew up, while I was still young, I really loved doing hair. Like, beauty was my thing. I like doing like beauty. I like doing people's hair. Maybe figure a kaya, I'd comb their hairs. I really loved that. And when I was in primary, I used to say that, when I grow up, I'm gonna have my own spa. I was still in primary. I didn't even know what I was talking about. And I'm like, guys, and I think that's how, when I was growing up, I liked doing hair, people's hair, combing their hairs. I just liked painting their fingers. But I didn't know, man. First, I was the worst in painting people's fingers. It became messy. But God had better plans, and God knows. And God knows. For he says that you may plan, but I have the final say in everything. Yeah, we may plan, but God has the final say in everything. And if he says no, it is no. And then did I bring something new this year, like something of hair. I'm falling in love with hair, guys, like, but I guess that will come in a later stage, as I'm still focusing on nails, even though I stopped last year December. Also, God was specific that, girl, go find a place to rent, like on holidays, like a holiday job. Go find a place to rent and Ladysmith here at home, because I came back November and things doesn't izinto zami. But God was specific, and when God is specific, you have to obey, even though it doesn't look like it's making sense to you, or kuyahlangana, but obey. One thing I love to say is that I am just a vessel. We are just vessels. We are fulfilling a purpose. We're just vessels. We're doing what God wants us to do. Just do. Even though you don't understand, but just do, man. Just do, man. Honestly, you won't lose anything from just doing. Just do. And see, Guti, loco. And then last year I went on I rented a place for December. I worked, guys. I made a lot of money. I saved. Some did for my family. Yeah, I saved, put that money away, opened up an investment. Yes, that was, I opened up my first investment last year. Saved to help me when I decide to grow big. Basically I'm just saving for when the time is right, when God says, my girl, it's the right time. Go open up your place. Go have your own salon. Go have your own beauty bar. We're saving. God, we listen. Yeah, guys, we should really listen to what God is saying to us and to what He is telling us. So I opened up. It went very good, though there were ups and downs. Yeah. And then this year, after because I worked so hard December, guys, I didn't enjoy my December. I was very tired. My back was sore. So after December, January, I told myself, you know what, sorry, excuse me, you know what, I'm taking time off. I was really tired, guys. I'm like, you know what, I'm taking time off. So okay, guys, you can go on Instagram. Please follow me on Instagram. My handle is Boitumelo_Manyons. Yeah, Manyons, it's MANYON. And then I have triple Z's. I don't know why. I just like this. And then I have triple Z's and then 01. That is my handle, but I'm gonna try, guys, to put it somewhere down or up below. I don't know, but I will try, even though I'm a beginner, but I will try. Ouch, my legs. Oh, guys, yeah. Sorry, but I'll try to put it somewhere here so that you guys won't be confused. And please go follow me on Instagram. I'm not that active on Facebook, but on Facebook Boitumelo Lungelo Manyoni. Yeah, I don't have Twitter, but I'm on Instagram and Facebook. Yeah, guys, go follow me and go check on my nails. Like the process from being there. As yet, angara, like I haven't, ish, like that is just an excuse, but but I still have I don't have a business page like where I post my nails. It's still the same page where I post everything, like my personal stuff. And yeah, I haven't like I haven't opened up like a different page, and I'll do that. Yeah, but you can go and check on my stuff and see what God blessed me with. But yeah, anywho, I rested the whole of January. So guys, I rested the whole of Jan, Then Feb came. Boom. New chapter of my life, a new story of my life. I thought I was gonna go back to nails Feb. Because Feb I was gonna go back to raise. So I was taking a break off. I was taking a break and gonna go back to nails at raise in Durban. I was gonna go back and do nails at raise, like as I planned the year before that I will go to, because COVID. It be super, guys. 1 minute we home, 1 minute we're at school, you know. Yeah, so I thought that I was gonna go back. Then Feb came. I lost my dad, and yo, that was the saddest moment of my life. It was very heartbreaking. It was extremely. I lost, like, a part of me went with him that day. Like, I felt like my whole life changed. I remember the second day, while we were preparing for his funeral and to go home in Northwest Province, I remember the second day, like, I felt like I was living in a completely different world. We know that the sky is blue, but that day, like, the whole world, man, the aroma changed, and the sky wasn't blue. Out of the sudden, I saw, hey guys, green, I don't know, but a lot of things changed for me that day. It was a really heartbreaking moment for me. It was. And then I stopped, man. I lost interest in a lot of things I did, because I did my sister's nails, I don't know, I think 2 months after I lost my dad. And oh my goodness, I was like, so why, but they were nice. I'm like, yo, guys, so like, why? Because I need the time off. So after that, I told myself, like, girl, you are taking time off, like, completely. Even like, don't listen to people. Allow yourself to hurt if you have to grieve if you have to. Because me, I don't believe in doing something that I'm not satisfied with. Because even my clients, if I'm not satisfied with what I've done to you, to your nails, I don't let you pay, because I'm building a brand here. So I told myself that, go completely no. I told myself that, no, girl, uyama doing nails, like, uyama. And then I stopped, guys. From then, I've never went back to doing nails. Like, I lost interest in a lot of things, but I went to therapy, because my mom was like, no, girl, go to therapy, because I can't talk to myself, so go to therapy. I went to therapy. It really helped. I'm still attending it. Yeah, it really helped. So I am looking forward to doing nails now. I'm looking forward to going back. I'm really excited for the journey to going back to my calling. I really am excited, and day by day and step by step it will get there. I know that, like, I'm like, oh, okay, maybe if I didn't stop, like, because you know, with the nails, guys, and I only started 2019, late 2019, and you know, with the nails, and I was not full-time here at school, here it's what, you know, so I wasn't full-time, but you know, because I was like, I'm dedicating this year to do nails, like, at race, like, every day at night I do nails for 5 days, or when I don't attend, when I don't have classes. But we might plan, but the Lord has the final say. I couldn't, because I was hurt, I was broken, I was crying most of the times. I'm still not okay. I'm honestly still not okay, but it's just that I've come to terms of understanding God's will and saying, God, it's fine, it's okay. I don't know why you did it, but I accept. And at a point where I'm at, I don't even want to know why he did it. I've accepted. I have so much peace in my heart. That does not mean that it's not painful. I still cry myself to sleep some days, but I've accepted his will. I've accepted the Lord's will. And I'm like, because there were times when I was angry at God when I lost my dad, and I'm like, why do we have to praise God when he brings the good to us only? Because we also have to praise him in the darkest times when he takes. We do. And now I'm at a point and at a place in my life where I'm just praying for revelation, that okay, God, you took my dad, but reveal to me now the purpose of everything. Reveal to me now, Wuti, from here, where to? What is the new thing that is supposed to be birthed, like the rebirth? So yeah, guys. Yeah, so I hope I feel like I was all over the place, but I hope you feel like the video is too long now, but I hope you got to know the girl. Yeah, guys, I hope you got to know the girl. Boitumelo M on YouTube. I am the only daughter to my parents. Yeah, guys, but like some of the things like the age and stuff, you got it along the way, guys. I wasn't specific. But yeah, I am Boitumelo M. I will drop my handles down below, because on Instagram I am Boiti_Manyons01 with the triple Z on the end. Yeah, and I am the only daughter to I am the only child basically to my parents, and now I only have one parent remaining, and I have a son, guys. Like, the important things also, I didn't mention them. Okay, story for another day again. Story time. And I have a son. He's 6 years old this year. Yeah, I got a son when I was still in high school. Boom. Yeah, not really proud of those moments, but my son is a blessing. I really love him. Yeah, guys, you're still gonna get to know more of me, but basically on this channel will just be, it will just be me. It will just be basically like it will just be faith, love, family, and maybe lifestyle, but it will be mostly sit downs. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you for listening. Please share, please like and comment and subscribe. Thank you guys. Bye till we meet next time.